Yeah.
There are many people, they have immense knowledge of different field. Because of this English language, they feel underconfident.
So I just want to know add one point to that because now just you mentioned, I have seen from my personal experience, there are people who are quite very intelligent, very talented, very intelligent, but
Mhm.
they are something they
Because of
are not
English.
able to speak in English. Therefore, they are lagging.
In my family, when I was kid, at that time, nobody was there. Nobody was there who could speak English. Yeah, when I was kid, at that time, I used to be very straightforward and extrovert person. And my father used to give me some books like English spoken classes in like 30 days course. There were so many books which my father used to get for me. So I used to read these type of books, and slowly and gradually I took interest in reading and in speaking also, in learning some more grammar rules. So I can say initially my father helped me, and
Yeah.
no other, no other one. How are you? Welcome to the session.
Yeah. Good afternoon, ma'am. Yeah. I was actually longing to connect to you. Today I got
Okay.
a opportunity. Yeah.
Okay. So as we are connecting for the very first time, so could you please introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. So my name is Sunil Handekar. I'm from Goa. I have done my studies in civil engineering. And currently, for the last 8 years, I've been working as a site engineer at construction sites. So my hobbies are reading books, newspaper, and playing and watching cricket, football, and having conversation with the people. That's it.
Wow. Are you working Goa itself?
Yeah, I'm working in Goa.
Okay. How's the temperature there now?
Yeah, there is no temperature is. I think summer season is just started, and there is a rise in the temperature, and you can say it is now bit hot. So almost 34, 36 degrees temperature.
My God.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay. So you belong to Goa itself, right?
yeah. I am originally from Goa, and I live in Goa and I work in Goa.
The people they speak English only, right?
Not that, but they most of the people they can understand Hindi, English, and native language.
Okay. So which language do you use at your home?
The native language of the Goan people is Konkani language.
Okay, you use that one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, for the nowadays I'm asking this same question to everybody. Like for the very first time, when did you start learning English and what was the reason? And when you started speaking English, so what was your reaction about your English and what was others' reaction, your family's reactions? So, and what was your feeling at that time when you started speaking?
Reaction with respect to English when I started that you want to ask me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I don't feel anything like special or anything like that learning. I just want to just like my in Hindi language, Marathi language, my native language. I just want to learn this, become fluent in this language, just like this language. So nothing is that. And second reason I will say, some whenever you go for any interview at that time, you must not feel that you must be confident enough and fluent enough to answer those questions. So that is the only
Mm-hmm.
thing I can say.
Yes, yes, yes. Do you know Marathi also?
Yeah, I know Marathi also. Madam, can you just tell about yourself?
Okay, sure. My name is Mansi Gola. I hail from Delhi. If I talk about my educational qualifications, so I have done master in social work, and by profession, I'm a teacher of English. I have been teaching English since 2010 because it was my dream to be a good speaker in English. So that's why I started teaching English in a school. Then after I joined a NGO, then after I got married, and then I restarted teaching online. It's been 3 years.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. Ma'am,
Thank
I
you.
just saw your picture of yours, profile picture, and that it was shown in Josh Talks. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so I think I know in Facebook that I saw your one of your one podcast of yours or something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Yeah,
went last year. I went last year in August. I think so. Yeah.
yeah,
They invited me because at that time when I started my channel, a very few YouTubers was there, and because of my channel's name, and on Facebook at that time I used to get 1 lakh, 2 lakhs views on my videos, and
yeah,
my channel's name was motivating others. There were so many homemakers, they wanted to learn this language, they wanted to do something in their life, and because of my
yeah,
channel's name, they got inspiration, motivation that I can also do. They have also started doing so many things in their life. Now they are utilizing their time, that's why they invited me, I think so.
yeah, exactly. And because I was because actually when I saw that profile pic, I just no, I just recollect that I had seen your podcast somewhere or the other, but I just wanted to ask you, was it the same person? But you just said to me, yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
There is also another lady. She was also is also on this portal. She also some,
Nihati madam?
yeah, yes, yes,
Nihati
yes,
madam.
yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I think madam, you are you. I will say you both ladies are source of motivation and inspiration to so many.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I'll hope that many other people who haven't watched your videos or haven't come across you, so they will also sometime or the other they will also watch, and they will also get motivated, and they will also join on this platform someday or the other. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, very soon, very soon. Hope so. That's why I have created this channel with the name this Housewife English Corner. Because
yeah,
especially housewife homemakers, they really want to do something. But
yeah,
they feel like now there is no need to do anything. Now it's enough. Now I can't like restart doing something again because I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter-in-law. So there are so many boundaries. So I can't do. But
yeah,
if you have decided doing something, nobody can stop you. You know, you can do anything easily. Once you
yeah,
have to decide first what you have to do actually in your life, then nobody can stop you,
yeah,
and
yeah.
everything will be easy for you, right?
Yes, exactly. Must have a passion within yourself to do anything. Then anything
Hmm.
can be just achieved, whatever
Yeah,
you have dreamed of.
most of the time homemakers, they make excuses. They complain about family, husband, children, that cause of you, cause of him, cause of that, this, I'm unable to do things. But
Yeah,
they complain about the time, I don't have time. But I can say, being a homemaker, being a mother, how much time I have, how much time homemakers have, nobody else have, right? Because
yeah,
they are free, they are whole day free, they are working, they are having fun, they are watching TV, they are doing something. They don't have timetable. This is the main mistake, they don't have timetable. If every homemaker like every homemaker has a timetable, then everything will be easy for them, right?
yeah.
And they will not complain about anything again.
Yeah. One
That
must have
was
proper time management
yes.
strategy each and every month. You have to time is going and it is way it is going. We have to properly plan to utilize this time, whatever time we have.
If we have timetable, then everything is easy.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Madam, I just want to ask you actually. So tell me, about your English journey. So why just can your about English journey? Why you wanted to learn English, or what you did to
Why?
do
I have
like that?
two answer of why. I have two answers of why. When I was in third or fourth standard, right? I used to visit my nanny's place a lot, and when I used to go there, so my cousin, they used to learn English, and they used to make notes, English notes like tenses, modals, and so many things. So I was asking like, why you are learning it? I live in city, I live in Delhi, but I never try to learn it. Why you are learning? What is the need? They were saying like, this is very important. We all should know English. It's really very helpful. I was taking them like lightly. I was not taking them seriously. But slowly and gradually, I started taking interest to learn modals and tenses. And after coming into ninth standard, I started learning about so many grammar rules. And I started learning English willingly. And then after completing my 12th, to show off others that I am also educated, I started speaking also. So that was my two whys, that my cousin were learning English. That's why I started. And to show off, I started speaking. So these are my why I started learning, because of these why. And
Yeah,
if I talk about my journey, it was not so serious. I did never take it seriously. I took it lightly, and I was enjoying my process of learning this language, my journey. I was having fun while learning it. Yeah, in this way, I learned it.
yeah, very, very, I will say, inspiration and, a journey which I think everyone will cherish. You.
In my family, when I was kid, at that time, nobody was there. Nobody was there who could speak English. Yeah, when I was kid, at that time, I used to be very straightforward and extrovert person. And my father used to give me some books like English spoken classes in like 30 days course. There were so many books which my father used to get for me. So I used to read these type of books, and slowly and gradually I took interest in reading and in speaking also, in learning some more grammar rules. So I can say initially my father helped me, and
Yeah,
no other, no other one.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Mm.
actually, I actually feel, actually, I'm very glad, because I'm meeting a person, because I've seen his video somewhere, and he has who has such a large following. I'm actually meeting such type of person and having conversation
So
with them.
much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay, so what do you say? What do you feel about speaking? Like there are so many people, they have so many degrees, they are engineers, they are doctors, they are like bankers, they are in good profession. Still, they have hesitation while speaking English. They are underconfident while speaking in English. So why it happened with them? What is the reason?
yeah, okay. So you actually had a very good question, because I am myself an engineer. Because
Hmm.
I know I studied in English medium school. I know did my graduation in English language, but that is up to most of the people. I will say, with respect to most of the people, they studied only up to that in English, when only when it was required. But after
Hmm.
your graduation, college life, it was actually they didn't use it. So when they went to actual work, they either started using their native language or a Hindi language, or some, yeah, these are the, I think so, they lack the environment, so they haven't focused on the building the environment. They had the environment earlier, they didn't keep that environment going consistent with them. So I
Yes.
think that that could be the reason they must have, I think I'm speaking with respect to my experience and my knowledge, because after I earlier I when I was in a student, I used to, I will not say I was, good speaker or something, but I used to say that I
You
was
used
doing,
to speak.
yeah,
Hmm.
I used to be, I will say. But after I just, did my did with my graduation, I haven't got into that environment, and I didn't also actually didn't care that much about it. But later, as my, journey, my career journey progresses, I came to know the importance of this also, and now
Mm-hmm.
I'm, I tried many other ways also to, improve. So reading, I will say, then listening, then writing also, and
Mm-hmm.
now I just come recently on this Skype platform, so I found it very useful. So now this is how it is. I got into this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is very big problem. Sometimes when I was in school, I never took it seriously. Like I used to think it is a subject only. I have to score good in it. But after
Yeah,
completing my 12th examination, then I realized no, it is a language, and so many. When I used to go to any college to take admission, where so many girls used to speak in English fluently, they used to show off. So they have less mark in their other subjects, rather than me. But because of their English, they were so confident at that time. So I thought like I know so many things, but because of this English, I become like illiterate sometimes. So it's
yeah,
really very like necessary to learn it to show off only.
yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
So I just want to know add one point to that, because now just you mentioned, I have seen from my personal experience, there are people who are, quite very, intelligent, quite talented, very talented, very intelligent, but
Mhm.
but they are something they
because of
are not
English.
able to speak in English, therefore they are lagging. And
Yeah.
I have seen some people also who actually don't know anything, they only know, I will say it is my personal experience, they only
Yeah,
can
I
know,
also
they
have
can,
the same kind of experience.
yeah, only they can speak like that clean or good English,
Mm,
but actually if you ask them to know anything, so they will not able
they
to
don't know
give you
any
any
answer.
food. Yeah.
Yeah, and those
So,
they become like they're very smart. They know everything, and we also consider them they are smart. If you are
yes,
speaking English, I will love to listen you. I will love to talk to you, whether you have zero knowledge about anything. But because of English, I will become your friend. So it's
yeah,
not good. We give too
yeah,
much importance to the person who speaks fluent English. No,
yeah,
there are many people they have immense knowledge of different field. Because of this English language, they feel underconfident,
yeah.
right?
So actually I
Mm.
just like to mention another point to you, as you have mentioned. Actually, I whenever I came across this such type of situation, I always remember one person. That is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Why I
Okay.
remember? See,
Yes.
why I remember? Actually, I'm not his fan. I'm not a fan of his or
I
nor his
got your
political
answer.
party. Yeah, but I'm fan of because wherever he go, whether he go to America or any country, he speaks in Hindi.
Yes. This is, I
Yes.
think, this is his identity, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Mm.
so I'm actually proud of that because he doesn't do like show off that he knows English or something like that. He tries to
Mm.
speak in Hindi language. He actually
Yes.
made our Hindi language a global language.
Hmm. He might know English, but like he give
Yeah,
importance to Hindi only. He might
yeah,
know English. He might know English, but he give importance to Hindi only, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm. We
Therefore,
should
I'm
also.
admiring. Also, because some other whenever some any political person from other countries when they visit or any country they try to speak in, they never try to speak in English. They try to speak in their native language. I will say,
Yes.
like suppose
Mm.
if a president from Russia, Putin, I he only because I most of the time I say he speaks in only his language. He gets one translator with him.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Hmm. Yeah, it is good. We should keep our identity very safe. We start following others, then we don't have any identity,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, but we also know with now just times have changed. So with that time you have to also if we with our native language also you must also learn one global language also so that
This is
because
very good
yeah,
and it is necessary too.
yeah,
Mm. Yeah, this is competitive world. So we must know one or two languages, right?
yeah.
To beat
So
the
madam
world.
yeah. So madam I just want to ask you, you are originally from Delhi?
I can say I am originally from Delhi, but my father belongs to UP. But
Okay.
when he was 14 or 13 years old, he moved to Delhi. So that's why I say I belong to Delhi.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I rarely go to my village because
yeah,
I don't have my grandfather, grandmother. When my father was only 5 or 2 years old, his mother passed away. And when I was 6 years old, my grandfather passed away. So that's why I don't love to go there.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
So that's why I say I belong to Delhi.
Yeah. So now you currently live in Delhi.
Yes, my home is there.
Yeah. And you got married in Delhi only.
No, near to Delhi, that is Faridabad. It is in Haryana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm living in Delhi itself.
yeah,
My husband has a transferable job. So
yeah,
sometime he's in another state. Now we are in Delhi. And after
yeah,
some time, we will be there, like in another city.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
So I think Delhi, as I mentioned, it is cost of living will be higher, I guess, in Delhi
Hmm.
to the national
Capital.
capital of our country.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So what is
So
the
what do you love the
uh,
most about Goa?
most thing about Goa?
Which you love the most?
Yeah, I love I like actually everything about Goa. Not just Goa, I like actually food of India.
Okay. Food of India? Which state?
And
Or which state?
no, no, no. I'm say I will not say. I am saying I just don't love Goa. I just love full of whole of India.
Okay, okay, okay,
I
okay,
just
okay.
yeah. I just use the word full. So you mistook
Yeah,
misunderstood
food.
for food.
I heard food. Okay. Which type of
Yeah.
food do you love to eat?
I actually I'm not that foodie type of person. I actually get eat whatever I get.
Okay. Do you love seafood? As you are living in Goa.
Yeah, yeah. I love seafood.
Hmm. Okay.
So
Okay,
what?
sir. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Tell me. Ask.
yeah. So what type of food do you have in the Delhi? Common
Normal
meal?
sabji, like roti sabji. I'm vegetarian, so I love roti sabji only.
Yeah, 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 okay. So you don't eat
Hmm.
rice and all.
Yes, sometimes I eat.
Okay.
Not
So
every
most
day.
of
Not every day. Like if we buy 2 kg rice, so we can like manage. We can cook it for I think 2 kg rice. We can cook it I think 15 times.
2 kg rice
we
will be in a
we eat very less. We eat very less
so
rice.
2
We
kg
don't eat
rice you how many if you buy a 2 kg of rice
15
packet
times,
how
10 to
much
15 times we can cook.
so one month will do.
Like, rarely we cook, na. That's why I'm telling you.
Yeah. So because as you mentioned 2 kg because it will be we will finish that in 2 days only 2 kg rice.
Okay, my husband doesn't love to eat it
Yeah, yeah.
rice. He eats chapati only, and I also love to eat chapatis. And sometime I cook rice. Sometime like little bit I cook, like very less quantity I cook.
I'm actually quite surprised because if we happen it will get over in 2 days for us in our
Okay,
state.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sometime I cook it like rarely. Like when I feel lazy night, then in that situation I cook rice only.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So any
Okay,
questions, ma'am?
no, sir, it's enough for
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, I think we have no you answered all of my questions and I also tried to answer most of your questions. And I think madam, I enjoyed a lot to have a word with you.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Same
Yeah.
here. Okay, sir. It was really very nice session with you. We will reconnect again very soon. Bye bye.
Yes,
Take
ma'am.
care.
Yes, ma'am. Anytime. Whenever is. Okay, ma'am. Goodbye. Take care.
Okay, bye.